Welcome to the Kansas Writing Instruction and Evaluation Tool, KWIET. To log in, enter the username and password provided by your teacher and then click the Login button. After you log into KWIET, you will have several options. Start Continue Task, Review Completed Task, Collaboration Tasks, and some students will also see a Kansas Writing Assessment button. If you are starting a new task or continuing a task, select the Start Continue Task button. You will be able to select a writing task assigned to you by your teacher. If you have completed a task and want to see your work or the score assigned to your work by your teacher, select the Review Completed Task button. If another student has assigned a writing task to you to review and comment on, select the Collaboration Tasks button. If you are taking the Kansas Writing Assessment, your teacher will provide instructions about using the Kansas Writing Assessment button. This video will provide a general overview of how the writing process works in KWIET when you select the Start Continue Task button. To learn more about the other buttons, ask your teacher. To start or continue a task, click the Start Continue Task button, and then select the task you will be completing from the drop-down menu. Then click the Continue Task button. If you are not sure which task to select, ask your teacher. You can read the task directions at any time by clicking on the Directions button in the top right corner of the screen. You will see at least one writing prompt. Before you begin writing, read each available prompt by clicking on the prompt title to expand the description. Click on the prompt title again to close the detailed view. To see the scoring rubric, first click on the prompt title to view the details. Then click the rubric link to view the 6 traits of writing that your teacher will use to score your writing task. To return to the details of the writing prompt, click on the description link. Remember, to close the expanded view, click the prompt title. To select a writing prompt, click on the circle next to the prompt title, and then click the Select Prompt button. There are 4 tabs in the text editor: Pre-writing, Drafting, Collaboration, and Publication. You will use these tabs as you move through the different stages of writing. You will start your work in the Pre-writing tab. On the left, you can see the selected prompt, the description, and the rubric. You have many formatting options in the toolbar. You can see what each button does by moving your mouse over the formatting options. Use the main text area of the Pre-writing tab to make notes about your topic. Be sure to save your work by clicking on the Save for Later button. When you have completed your pre-writing notes, you can view your notes next to the drafting space by clicking on the Send to Draft button. Use the drafting space to create your rough draft. You will revise and edit your work and drafting until you are ready to submit your task to publication. Remember to save your work often by clicking the Save for Later button. If you want another student to provide feedback on your writing, click the Copy to Collaboration button to save your writing to the Collaboration tab. After you save your writing to Collaboration, you can choose an available responder to make comments about your writing. Click the Available Responders drop-down menu to view students' names. If there are no students available for collaboration, check with your teacher before you submit your task to publication. Once you have selected a name in the Available Responders drop-down menu, a Comments field will appear for you to make notes to the responder. Comments are not required. Click the Request Collaboration button to send your draft to the responder you selected. Your writing task will not be available to you until the responder has completed the collaboration process. After the responder completes his or her comments, your writing task will be available for you to review. Log back in and continue the task. Select the prompt you are working on, and then go to the Collaboration tab. Here you can see the comments made by the responder. You can print the responder's feedback by clicking on the print icon in the toolbar. The areas that have feedback are shown in bold text with a comment box below. After you've received feedback from the responder, you can decide whether to make the recommended changes to your writing in the Drafting tab. You can make changes as you reread and refine your writing, and you can make changes based on a responder's recommendation. If you want to have another responder make comments, you can resubmit your writing to Collaboration from the Drafting tab. If you copy to Collaboration, you will save over the comments that were made about your writing by the first responder. When you are ready to submit your final rough draft, click on the Submit button. Your rough draft will appear in the Publication section, where you can read your final draft once more before submitting it for your teacher to score. In the Publication tab, you can do a final check of your work. If you need to make further revisions to your writing, click the Cancel button to return to the Drafting tab. Once you are ready to submit your final draft, click the Confirm button. This will send your task to be scored and log you out of KWIET. This video is just a glimpse of the student side of KWIET. Thank you for watching.